Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to jailbreak the new 3.1.3 firmware on the iPod Touch 3rd generation. Also, just to show you guys, this iPod Touch was just purchased a couple days ago and it is jailbroken. As you guys can see, the black rain and the Cydia. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up to this website. This link will be provided in the description. Also, you're just going to want to go to felixburns.de/iPod/firmware. You're going to want to download the iPod Touch 2nd generation. That's the trick here. 2nd generation 3.1.2. And once you downloaded that, you're just going to want to then you're going to want to plug your iPod in DFU mode. The way to do that is hold the home screen and the home button and the power button till it completely shuts off, like that. Then you're going to continue to hold the button with your thumb. Then you're going to plug it into the computer while holding it, like that, and the screen should pop. Now, after you're done doing that, iTunes should detect it in recovery mode. You're just going to want to hit OK. And the trick is, if you're on a Mac, you can hold Option, and if you're on a PC, you're going to hold Shift. You're going to hold Option, since I'm on a Mac, and Restore. Then you're just going to want to browse to your firmware, if you saved it on your desktop or in a folder. And here it is, iPod 3.1.2. It's the 2nd firmware. Then you're just going to want to choose this, and it will erase and restore everything you had, but that's the whole option of the jailbreak. Hit restore. Then you're just going to let it extract the software. Okay, now it's just preparing the iPod, and you can see the Apple sign has already came up, and now the firmware is downloading. Now it's restoring the iPod firmware. Up, and now it's just restoring the iPod software, and you can see some progress on your iPod. Also, please remember, this is a tethered jailbreak, which means if you let your iPod die out, or if you forget to charge it or something, or if you turn it off, you're gonna have to just redo some of the black rain steps, which we'll be showing later on in this video. It will not delete all your apps. And now it's just still restoring, and the iPod software is almost done. Also, if iTunes can't recognize the firmware or be compatible with it, you're just going to have to downgrade your iTunes, which I will put a link in the description. Now it's almost done. Also, the software for the iTunes, you're going to want to use version 8.26 only if the current version does not work. Now it's just verifying the iPod software. The iPod's almost done. Also, if you have a 32 gigabyte or 64 gigabyte, you're going to have to wait till the actual 3.1.3 jailbreak comes out. But you can try this method and see if it works. Now the iPod's all booted up. Just gonna click the home button, and just to show you all, there it is. Nothing else, not jailbroken yet, as you can see. And now you just want to go to settings, general, about, and you're gonna scroll down, and you can see the 3.1.2 software. Now once you've done that, you're just gonna wanna, minimize or whatever. You can X this out. Now this is called www.blackrain.com. Also, rain is spelled RA1N.com. The link will be provided in the description. And you're just gonna scroll down and choose which software your computer is running on. I'm using a Mac. Now that's all downloaded. You just want to hit download. Now I'm just going to want to open it up. And here's the trick. Just click make it rain. In the iPod, it should now see iTunes should pop up saying it's in detect and recovery mode. And the iPod should show GeoHot's face, like you see now. It's no big deal for the iTunes to recognize it in recovery mode. Then it should say enjoy your jailbroken iPod. You're just gonna hit OK. Now the iPod should reboot on its own, and iTunes is detected in recovery mode again. Now the trick is, you may have to do this a couple times. Just quit the applications and reopen it up, and just do it all over again. Make it rain again. It's still in the recovery mode. GeoHot's face is going to come up again. And now it's all rebooted. Just slide to unlock. Now you can tell on the second page it has black rain now. What you're going to want to do is connect to Wi-Fi. Now once you're all connected to Wi-Fi, it should come up like in the upper left hand corner. You should see like bars. Now you just want to open up Black Rain. It's loading the available sellers. Now most people use Cydia, some people use Rock, but I recommend Cydia. Just click it. It should have a green check on the far right. You're just going to want to hit install. You should see a screen like this. Now the download time depends on the connection of your router. It could go faster, it could go slower. But now it's almost done. Also, I will have links in the description to my websites. Please check them out and click all the ads, because that's the way I get paid and that's the way I can afford to make these videos. Also guys, I will be having more videos on tips and tricks and how to use more of the Cydia and jailbreaking programs. And also, please don't forget, use this video as educational, and that's just for security purposes. And you can mess up your iPod doing this, but personally I have not found a way to do it. So just follow step by step and you should be all set. Thanks for watching.